Wow, you did get your gear back. You're such a sack of shit. Everything we threw away, obviously.
Imagine if he recovered his gear just for you to blow it up again. That would be funny.
Bro, I'm gonna get in so much shit on the Reddit, and I'm here for it. I want to be clear, though. I did not tell him to do this. With no personal recoveries left, you submitted a ticket, and the support was able to recover your items.
Yes, I did.
I did this actually to give fake proof that anyone could do this and get their trash bin gear back. You want to hop on call and talk about this, Mind? Mind, Mr. Mind. Okay, we need to have a talk. This is, I want to be really clear. I've seen your messages. I did not expect you to do what you did. Can you please confirm that I did not ask you to do this, nor was this part of the content that we planned on doing?
I can confirm that this was not part of the plan. This is what I wanted to do just to help you get proof that anyone could get their gear back that was trash binned.
Okay, so we're going to start us off by simply saying you gave me complete permission to destroy your account, and I was left under the impression that you were going to destroy your account, and that was that, and you were just going to continue doing your things on your alts.
Yep, that's the truth.
Okay, so what compelled you after to submit a customer service ticket to see if you could get gear back?
I did it to restore the treasure items, but I thought I'd throw in the comments of getting the gear back from the trash bin at the same time.
Wow. Dude, the Reddit is going to be fuming. People are going to be running wild with accusations. But I guess this kind of shows that, yeah, honestly, you're right. Do let them. I guess this kind of shows that any player and anybody can submit a ticket to get gear back. Now, let's be clear. You recovered gear that was in the trash bin. Nothing that was sold nor enhanced, destroyed otherwise through the economy was given back to you.
Yeah, I got only the trash bin gear back, and the awakening weapon and the shield was at Pry. I did enhance them to duo just to get another bracket.
Okay. But to confirm, you only recovered what was thrown away.
Yes.
And from reading your customer service tickets, which I'm going to show here in a moment, it seems like they actually gave you more back and made a little deal with you based on your crystal destruction.
Yes and no, because I had to make the crystal extraction tools, and I'm still waiting for the response on getting the crystals back right now.
Okay, but it sounds like that's going to be happening. Let's dive into this. We're going to go right to the very beginning. I want you to kind of talk me through some of this. So this is your ticket. You submitted a ticket on your own terms saying the account in question was trashed on my Twitch channel for the sake of content, but you had a change of heart. You wanted to restore these items in case you ever get the itch to play again, but it was done because I'm currently not motivated to play the game. You labeled your items in question that were thrown in the trash bin was your Pen God Array, the Pry God Array items, the Pen Crescent rings, the Capotion necklace, a list of crystals, as well as your treasure items from your Nuver outfit, the chest, and the helmet, as well as the archaeologist map.
Yes.
Do you have anything to add in addition to that right now?
No, I literally just got everything that was in the Pearl inventory back.
Okay, and again, this was things that were thrown in the trash bin, not things that were sold on the marketplace. Nothing was given to you back in the condition it was in before. So, for example, you had a God Array, and they were enhanced, but we raw clicked them, and you didn't get those back.
Nope, I got them back at Pry.
Got you. And then when we clicked,
and they were even still missing the durability.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and then when we clicked that Fallen God armor and we sold it, you also didn't get that back, correct?
Nope, I haven't gotten anything that was sold.
Did you get your Pen Nuver back? Because I remember trash binning that.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
You can see it in the last screenshot.
All right, well,
in the inventory.
Hold on, what can I recover? Pen Crescent, God Array, Archaeology. Oh, I got a stone. Let's get that back. I need that. Oh, wait, what was it? 5 mil? Nah, trash. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at that again. Yeah, that's definitely trash. Okay, so we move on to the response from GM Rabam. Looks like you got lucky in GM Roulette. In Valia's Tavern, I assist you. I understand that you'd like to recover items that have been deleted. Checking our records, I see that you deleted items and then deleted the characters. To recover these items, we'll first need to recover your character. Snack, the Guardian. which is who we enhanced on in that enhanced destruction video. Now, after recovering the character, we will begin recovering items. Please note that there are certain requirements that we need to abide by to be able to reverse such losses. Oh, I remember. We also threw away items and then recovered those items through the self-recovery, and you had 0 out of 2 recoveries left on your personal recovery, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so you, with no personal recoveries left, you submitted a ticket and the support was able to recover your items.
Yes, I did.
Okay, items with an expiration date usage periods may not be recoverable. Certain items may not be recoverable to the same state as the time of the deletion. An exception, recovery for paid items will be based on the record at the time of deletion. Character-bound paid items will be recovered to the Pearl inventory as the same character. This excludes items that can be recovered through the item recovery feature function within the game. Interesting. Big line right there. Exception excludes items that can be recovered through the item recovery function feature. This does not talk about the limit though. We investigated and found the deleted item will be able to be recovered. The items, as you have already agreed to our terms of service with opening the ticket, I will begin the process of retrieving the item. After completion, the item can be found on Snack's character inventory. If you have any questions related to the game, please don't hesitate to call my name. So from there, they have recovered items that were thrown in the trash bin. And then you bring up, thanks for the recovery, but still missing all the crystals above was deleted in my crystal inventory. The rest is there. And they respond with, our team has decided to do something special and offer a one-time restoration for, and they go ahead and list every single crystal that was deleted in that video. And at the bottom, they mention, however, bear in mind that this is an exception and for a one-time restoration. And for this to be possible, we'll need to perform a quick exchange. For these crystals you wish to restore, we in return are going to need 53 crystal extraction tools. Then I kindly ask you to provide them in your character's inventory, Snack, and we will withdraw these tools in exchange for the restoration of your crystals. They restored 53 individual crystals on top of the extra items thrown in the trash bin. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes, I'm just waiting for them to do the exchange because I couldn't access the game for 2 weeks.
That is crazy. And then in your inventory, you show me that you made the 53 crystal extraction tools. And from here, as in the moment of the recording of this, you are waiting to hear back for these crystal extraction tools to be removed and those crystals placed back into your inventory.
Yes.
As proof, I only got gear back to the current 10 armors from season plus. You said you did enhance your god array to duo, so you enhanced these yourself. But everything that was trash bin was recovered. I see your pen god array. I see your pen Nuver. I see all your fallen god is not there anymore. You didn't get any of that back. And then on top of that, you're currently standing in the game with your Nuver outfit on. And I'm sorry, are you able to link me that archaeologist map? Look at that. Look at that. Archaeologist map. Does anyone want to go out of their way and start screaming streamer privilege this time? Because I said this years ago before the entire community decided to go on a witch hunt on me. And don't get me wrong, people are completely entitled to their opinion, both good and bad, including criticism to the harshest. But what I am bothered by is the misinformation and the goal to spread misinformation. It kind of comes to a shock that people are behaving as if this decision was some personal evil scheme that I've personally gone out of my way to do in order to attack the player base. And on top of that, people behaving as if I personally went out of my way to personally offend each person individually. So much that people have decided to make it a dumpster fire of misinformation and biased opinions, including coming from the moderators of the subreddit itself. And in an effort to simply post my ticket just for clarity and context, that too was locked, my comments removed, and the conversation in regards to it went against the rules while this biased post remained. You can feel free to pause through the video and read for yourself even if you care,
but you gotta appreciate the middle finger response from the moderators, only for the reason of this thread being locked to be changed minutes after. Super professional. To further mention that anyone can really say anything they want, but if someone were to rebuttal differently and use harsh language, they would be swiftly banned from the Reddit after and ignored by its moderators. This whole situation is wild and out of control. Whether you like me or not, this was not the way to have the conversation. It's been misled, and that misled side has only been one-sided. And I know a lot of people are happy about that.
Because I said this years ago before the entire community decided to go on a witch hunt on me, that I was given my items back because of streamer privilege. And I genuinely believe that if you had not even put my name in your ticket, you potentially would have been treated the same way.
Yes,
And
I would have.
I have no doubt in my mind you would have, and this ticket would have been handled the exact same way had my name not even been mentioned in it. But once again, since I mentioned at the beginning and people have a hard time making it through with their ear holes open, this was not part of our content plan, correct or not correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
This was not part of the content. This was something I wanted to do to test and see if they would.
You walked up in front of me with this Nouver outfit on, and I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. And that's why we hopped on call last minute, and I decided to have a last minute little interview with you to discuss this further. I'm telling you right now, no matter what, people are still going to get pissy and moany over the fact that this happened. People are still going to draw their conspiracies that this was all planned. And I'm telling you, it wasn't. On my child, on my loved ones, this was not part of the scheduled content. I was under the impression that this account was going to be destroyed. Now, bear in mind, have you done the math as to how much silver you have lost in this entire process? Because bear in mind, we sold Fallen God armor, we raw clicked Debo accessories, and we sold that pen Debo ring that we clicked on that account. Do you know exactly how much silver you are down currently?
About 435 billion.
Say it louder so the classroom hears you.
I'm down about 435 billion silver because of this.
435 billion silver. Did you make any gains in the process of recovering this gear?
Nope.
I mean, that is about as much as I have to ask you, and goes to show years down the road, we can show that anybody else can do this too, and your self-recovery section in the game has nothing to do with what support can do for you. This has always been a normal feature. This has always been a normal thing that people can do when recovering gear out of the trash bin. I was no different. I was not special. I did not get special treatment. I got the same treatment every other person had got. And once again, I had no clue that you were going to do this, Mind. But honestly, thank you for doing it. Because at least now when people bring this shit up, as they still do years later, I'm going to refer them to this video right here. There is nothing that anyone can say at this point.
I'm glad I could provide some information for the masses out there thinking that you got special treatment, because you did not.
And that's that. We're ending it right there. Mind, thank you so much for hopping on call with me. You're a dirty fucking rat. I am not destroying this. If you give me this account again, I'm not doing it. I will not. I'm not touching this. Nope. I am staying away. I thought this account was getting buried. You brought it back to life. You gave it the Fakeuni treatment. I ain't touching this, dude. Everything that I touch turns from trash bin to resurrection.